What is up, friends? Morning, welcome, and we got some shenanigans weather right here behind us, man. Wash, my man, is in the house. Much respect, my guy. Big up as always, for sure, man. Yes, man. How's everybody doing? This lovely Sunday morning it is in my neck of the woods, man. Bright and early. No coffee quite yet. Captain Wheels in the house. What is up, man? Welcome to the stream. We got True Shenanigan Express going on behind us. This cloud front moving in. We need to go, like ASAP. We need to get out of here. But welcome on board, y'all. Watch 176, man. Always a pleasure. Captain Wheels, same to you. And welcome on board, y'all. We got to get PackX up and running. We got to get, I think there's a few other things. The United Virtual Trip. Abdul is in the house. Ayo. Welcome to the stream, y'all. Always a pleasure. Sorry, screen's going to go black for 2 seconds. Pulling up United Virtual Airlines, ACARS. And we are part of that. We've been rolling on that system. It's been going well for us. So we are in there. We are the Dreamliner right behind us, man. This is the excuse me, already can't talk today. Correction. This is the experimental mod. All right, there's our virtual ACARS. We'll start to get things loaded up here. Oh, welcome on board, y'all. Today's nonstop service. Houston International to Washington Dulles. 1 second. We need to 787 dash. They don't have us in here, but we're just gonna choose one. All right, we got to get our plan in there really quick. We'll control copy that. Flight level, they calling for 390. We might roll that. Let's get the route in. We're looking at 390 triple with zeros. Generate the load. We're going to collect the simulator. FSUIPC. I forgot I had to pull that up. Welcome on board, y'all. Houston. We should be at Houston. We are at Houston. All right, there we go. On that, get that started so we don't forget. All right, next things next. We're gonna jump on down, y'all, to the flight deck. Once again, welcome on board. There is no continuing service today, folks. So there we are, sitting on in the flight deck. Let us get things rocking and rolling. Y'all like my hat? Y'all like our new flight cap? It fares out pretty well for you. All right, here we go. Let's get the music coming down. We're going to need to think about this a little bit. All right, we'll stop it right there. All right. Didn't mean to do that. Look up top. Battery. APU. Get that external power. Gens. All right, those are a no-go. We'll get some align, and those are a no-go. Fuel pumps. My lights are a no-go. It's all good. Just going through the flow. Welcome, y'all. Welcome. Let's get that off for now. All right. First things first. Fuel. 43,000 pounds. We'll go 53. All right, let's step on over here. That's as far as we can zoom. Cool. All right. Route. We are at KIAH, Houston International. Where's Blue Games? Anybody seen Blue? IAD to Dallas. Flight number is gonna be UAL 223 33 right side. I think we have for the roll the lyric. Execute perf in it 51.4 thousand. It's correct. Reserve of 11,000. No data link. Cool. We said 3 what? 9er or 8? What did we say? 9er. All right, we'll roll with a cost of 4.5. Wish I could zoom in a little bit more, but it's all good. Thrust. So the temperature outside 17. Oh, it's over there. Maybe we just need to click it. Boom. All right. We'll go take off. Flaps will be. It likes a 10. You know. It does. Boom, boom, and boom. FMC pre-flight complete. Thank you, sir. And this thing is getting better. It's making me think about the PMDG, baby. Okay, there is an issue though. What's up? I don't have the lyric. Man, we should have known better. Crap. We're gonna have to outthink this one, y'all. It's always something. How I don't have the lyric? There's the Moose. There's the Riddick. All right, let's choose that first. we're just gonna choose the lyric, man. And we'll go back and we'll enter our arrival and make sure that's gonna be cool. The Gibbs through the BKW through the to runway 19er left. Awesome. All right, legs. So we got the lyric orth CRAMM. Love it. BNA. We'll be crossing over where we landed at yesterday. You just worked. Crap. You're gonna make me go do some work. Which one? BNA. If you're just joining, welcome. 114.1. Wait, it's not that. It's the. All right, the VOR. Cool. Execute. Next page. So there's the BNA. Swap. Let's go try and do it the other way. All right, there's the BNA. Direct swap. Two P's. Nice. Q34. Just because we got arrays in the party. All right, Q. Q34 is in, man. Niels. Beautiful, man. Shouts out all the big time content creators that help us down at this level figure out that these aircraft are up and ready to go. To the BKW is next. Nice. And that'll be our, it looks, vector on into to the Gibbs for. Let's make sure. So we'll pull up legs. Next page. The orth, BNA, swap. Looks good. Niels, BKW. Niels, BKW. Which has us on. That's interesting. Is that the Gibbs, though? All right. We'll have to situate that as we get up and rolling. Pre-flight complete. VNAV, we are transition altitude 18000. Cruise is in. What's up with our legs page? While we don't have things populated. Let's go route data. We can request. Cool. See if that works. All right. It's our VNAV though. All right, looks like we have alignment ready to go. Let's get those gens on. We're about to get ready for push and start, folks. APU is going to fire. We'll hold it. Uno, and two, and three. All right. Back to y'all. Back to the chat. My bad. We had to focus a little bit. Nicest in the house. Slayer T Gamer, what is up, man? Oh my gosh, good to see you, man. It was so great checking you out yesterday, brother. I truly enjoyed myself, man, in that long haul watching you. Shouts out to you, man. Much respect, brother. For sure, yo. Welcome. All right. So the only thing we don't have, crap, we're gonna need to figure out our taxi for real. The weather has got to us. The breakout might be nice, but all right, we got to get on VATSIM. It's our final thing here. We'll have to get the flight plan locked and loaded. We'll connect United 223. Cool. Flight plan. 1 second, y'all. All right, we're gonna have to type this on in. So. We are heavy today. We'll copy the route. All right, flight plan is in. Let's check. I'm proud to see that my radio stack is working right, but the sad reality was the dang tiller is in the way. How we gonna do that? Because a lot of this stuff works in the but I guess that worked, but it's still at 122.805. We'll change that here real quick. All right, y'all, welcome to the stream. We know our replay gonna be buggy. We still gonna try and do some due diligence, get on up out of here. So welcome to the stream, y'all. Heavy Division, my Microsoft Flight Simulator. We're ready to go. Let's get off ground power. APU is a go. Ground power is right here. Fuel pumps, everything's a go. Let's make a radio check. Cool. All right. Shift P. Light them up. Let's go. Let's get our charts up. We need the airport. We need to push over our left, which really won't matter. All right, brakes. Coming up. Seven 787-10. happened, y'all? Something happened. What happened? The sim froze? I don't know. All right, are we cool to stop the push? Engines are firing up. We're gonna wait till we can make that right turn out. Man, engines sound good. Not gonna lie, y'all. Start the clock. All right, Shift P. He can stop right there. Oh, bro. Get on those brakes. Rip. All we did was told him to stop. We didn't say go full toga. They usually do that. Park brake is set. All right. I heard those engines like, yo, I know that's not the startup sound. You know what I mean? Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, that was the tug guy. Never mind. We've dealt with that. We've called his supervisor, and they're going to deal with him accordingly. We'll get on our way here shortly. Good thing that you've got the best captain and first officer up here. That we immediately noticed what was going on, and we stopped it. So, nonetheless, never mind the whiplash. You signed a waiver for no AFLAC as you boarded. So we'll safely get you to your journey. Welcome on board, folks. We'll go flat 10 coming out. Let's get the altimeter. That was crazy. That was crazy. All right, altimeter is looking like 3002. All right, parking brake can come off. Engines have started. Let's check this baby out. So that's what it's looking like down here, y'all. Y'all ready? I'm ready. Let's do it. We'll get the left engine coming up soon. We'll get a right rudder. Make a radio call. Houston traffic. United 223 Heavies. Boeing 78X Dreamliner. We'll be taxiing the runway 33 right for departure. Green Ira Bayesian is in the house. What is up? Captain AB is here. What is up, friends? Good to see all of you. Welcome, as always. Welcome. All right, we need to make a left coming up. Cool. The only thing we don't have today, y'all, I have to admit, is window views. I just didn't have enough time, y'all. I can't lie. Didn't have enough time. All right, we need to make the next left. Keith B is in the house. What is up? Welcome. Glad to see you. Glad to have you, man. All our latest followers on the channel, thank you all so much. We, myself, and the crew, glad to have you. Need to make a left here, y'all. So, United Virtual Flight. Sounds need to come up just a bit. I hate when it happens. Just a bit, y'all. Hold on. All right, not much, you know, just a little bit. All right, that's better. James Johnson is back in the house. Welcome back, man. Welcome back, yo. We are glad to have you. Good to see you, man. We are getting ready to depart 3-3 right, Houston. It is it's a stormy Houston, so never mind it. Breakout should be nice, though. We need to come off with the APU. Now the engines have started, flaps are down. We'll leave it at 200 for there. We'll be on a vector until we fly direct. As usual, Rev Revis is in the house. Says hit that like button. Yes, y'all. We have been averaging 30. We'll try and get it up here in the next week. Get another goal of maybe 40 or so. But do us a favor. Tap that like. You're new to the channel. Like what you see. Appreciate you all being here. Truly, 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 truly. Now we got a long taxi on down, y'all, for 33. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. We could go over to the right when we want, if we want. Not sure we would elect to do so. Where's my, we do have drone cam. Yes, we do. Mashed potatoes. Destination is Washington. We'll be headed on over to DC, Dallas International. Like button smash. Appreciate you so much. Where you got the 787-10? It's a Discord, brother. On the so what I did, you could Google it, right? Like 787 Heavy Division Mod GitHub. And then when you get to the GitHub, you'll see it says it has their Discord right there. Go immediately to their Discord, bro. Don't even waste time at the GitHub. GitHubs change. GitHub links change depending on versions and time and all that stuff. And so go immediately, bro, to their Discord, and you'll see experimental mod right there. They got a development mod. They got a stable mod. After I saw the man, the myth, the legend, flying the experimental mod, and it worked in such a long haul, I was blown away. I flown this aircraft. I can't say plenty times before, but a few times before, and it was nice seeing in those particular updates. Obviously, things change, right? And so simple takeoffs, welcome, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. As always, my brother, welcome. So yeah, go immediately to their Discord, man, and grab the experimental, Yep. We can't even see the gate, y'all. Can't even see the gate. Better do an IFR flight today and all this see weather. I'm telling you, man, there's no choice on that, is it? There is no choice, is it? We'll have an option. It'll be James, it'll be LNAV, VNAV, and then immediately to vertical speed upon the rollout, man. We ain't playing no games in this weather. You doggone Skippy. You are doggone Skippy. Now, we'll get some wear and tear on the Yoke upon landing, I think. Hopefully, we should get some nice visual weather in that area today. The old United. I thought y'all would, man. Thank you so much, Red. I thought y'all would. We all think so much alike anyway, right? I thought y'all would. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How's the sounds? Y'all hearing stuff cool? Cool on y'all end? Is it low? Is it anything I need to know before we roll? We'll get on the brakes there, doing a little bit of southwest action. We're coming on down to it though. We got one at Whiskey Mike coming up here on the left. We got no, that's not Whiskey Mike. Whiskey Mike's gonna be up here on the right, and that's not our turn either. Departing Houston, yes. We was looking for our friend and our buddy. Not sure if you know him. He's pretty well known in the community. Blue Games is from this neck of the woods. We had a few other friends who were down here checking out in the Texas area. But absolutely, yes. We spent some time with some of our friends at the Johnson Space Center as well. So that's always nice. Yes. All right, y'all. Right turn is coming on up. Let's see. Are we on VATSIM? Yes. We are on VATSIM. We are on the VATSIM network. All right, we'll be pulling up the direct page after we get our head in synced here. Definitely no blue nice. I figured. It's only me that's been living under a rock for. Welcome, y'all. We are set for departure. Houston traffic, United 223 Heavies, a Boeing 789 Dreamliner, 78X, excuse us. We'll be lining up, takeoff runway 33 right, Houston traffic. All right, flight directors. Let them know in the back. Three right. Clear left from what we can see. Clear to the right from what we can see. We'll be getting chewed out by ATC right now if taking this intersection departure. And our company. Like, what are you doing, Chief Sim Pilot? All right. Here we go. We will, so it's not going to be L now. So what's so sweet, y'all, I don't know if y'all can see it so well, but some of this stuff works in some of these airplanes, right, in Microsoft. I mean, it works fully in X-Plane, so to speak. But it also works in Microsoft. It's different configuration. So it's the SciTech panel, y'all, where the heading and the vertical speed and the course and the altitude and all those things work, which makes it tremendously easier as far as hitting things up here. So that's not the honeycomb buttons. I want to be specific. That's the SciTech panel and its buttons. So how we just moved that, the heading, we moved from these knobs here. We can also change the altitude, etc. So it's time to roll, y'all. We are gonna vertical speed it up. We're gonna sync our heading once we go to the autopilot, and we're gonna roll up on vertical speed. Y'all ready? Let's do it. Power set, total speed. A live, baby. We are rolling. Approaching V1. Nice and easy on the roll. I mean, there's nothing to see, y'all. There's nothing to see up there. There's nothing to see. We'll come back with some power. We'll give it over to the AP. 3,000 feet per minute. It's cool. We'll come up on that. Cool. Vertical speed doing its thing. Speed is doing its thing. Outstanding. Pay attention to what's going on up front. The breakout's coming. There's nothing to see back there, y'all. There's nothing to see back there. Let's start to make the turn. So from a it's doing its thing. Gears up to the off. 122.8 is checked. Let's go direct. Where's that kinky? LNAV is coming in. Just like that, folks. Woo! We are up. Toga speed, baby. Appreciate y'all so much. 13 likes on the come out. Where's that Xbox controller that my kid keep reminding me of? His batteries died. I feel so bad. Uh-oh. What did we... We did something. Alright. I feel so bad. His batteries died, man. A poor kid. It's like, Dad, I want to play my Xbox. Like, son, I need to configure my views. Man, there is nothing going on down there. Good thing we ain't landing here. Whoa. It's like go-around weather, man. This is what my man Slayer T was dealing with coming into Houston yesterday, man. The weather in Houston yesterday was ridiculous. All right, camera will go reset. External reset. Let's go reset. Hold on for a second. I think he heard me. He in here looking for his controller. Hold on. Come on. Your controller. All right, I will. Y'all got me busted, man. Y'all got me busted. All right, there's 10,000. Dulles International Slayer. Dulles, Washington Dulles International. So that's 228 on the speed. Let's roll it to 250. We'll also increase our altitude. What do we say? 39er. All right, 10,000 feet. Thank you. All right, we can't do a thing about our landing lights, so we'll leave it be for now. And Ivy's in the house. What is up? Can't do nothing about the lights? No, man. From what I believe, I don't believe so. So the mouse don't work and clicking there. And you know what? You know what though? It could be buttons. I was gonna say the honeycomb, but we don't use that no more. But I mean, it could be something toggled to either this SciTech piece or this honeycomb Bravo throttle quadrant. I think. I'm not sure. I have over 60 hours in the CJ4 Microsoft, working myself up to the commercial and trying to learn big airport taxi navigation. Yeah, man, it can be no joke, James. You know, you get somewhere like a Chicago O'Hare where you got Delta Delta, Charlie Charlie, Echo Echo. Man, it gets madness, bro. I mean, and I tell you this too, man. Once you start and you get the hang of it, say like once you master that particular aircraft, man, fly in one VATSIM event. You know, it's maybe go early than everybody else. You know what I mean? Captain Nate, welcome, friend. Go fly earlier than everybody else. You know, and what it gives you a chance to do, man, is really see the full pressure and the full amount of traffic. And regardless of how you do, take some time. You know, go back to doing it how you were doing it before, and then do it again. And what you'll see is it's boosting your everything about, you know, you get somewhere that's not as busy, will be like the easiest thing in the world for you because you've given yourself that maximum experience. Even if you got to log off, I think when I first started, I'm sure there was times that I logged right off, whether it was a VATSIM event or not, you know what I mean? For just some strange, crazy reason or not, so. It happens, man. It happens to the best of us. But what it gives you, as far as that learning capacity part, is huge. Captain Nate, welcome, man. How are you, man? Good to see you. As always. $16 likes with 30 as our goal. We'll be looking for 30, 35, 40, somewhere in there, man. That's what we've been averaging on our latest live streams. Welcome, friends. Welcome back to the channel. Got opportunities to gamble and chat, play around with those redemptions. Loyalty points are in play. I was about to say I had a water. I was about to say. Nice. Yeah, man, I think two suggestions on the lights. The good old key, I think, is a full toggle for all the lights. Otherwise, the scroll wheel on the mouse should also work. I could be wrong though. I tried to scroll. Yeah, I mean, I like that idea of toggle. I'll get at it go, Andy. Thank you, man. Thank you. This baby is rolling. You know, Andy has a lot of time flying this thing as well. Super instrumental, man, helping these few streamers out I've seen. And he knows his stuff, y'all. So many of you also do too, per the aircraft that you fly. That's what's up. I guess we could go back outside. Very nice. Imagine if Microsoft comes to the tug push. Other players like real convo with tug. That's, oh man, that would be killer. That would be killer nice. To be able to have conversations like that. You know, I appreciate both Sims. Ripping at DC at Mach 8.5, yeah, we about to tune it up as soon as we get to cruise. You sure enough right, man. I was playing around in this thing the other day. I think in our last trip in the long haul, so I figured this one will be the same, right? At different Mach speeds. It is a fast plane, Andy. Oh, I know you know, but oof, it is a fast bird. We should be reaching somewhere near transition altitude, is why I keep checking back in here. Yeah, we are. Cool. All right, there is the route out of Houston. 3-3 was on up to the north. You know, we edging on to the right. We might need to pull up Navigraph really quick. Yeah, just make sure we golden. Then we'll pull up our arrival and check that out as well. All right, we'll check our climb rate. It's not too bad. We'll slow it a little bit as we starting to get up here now. All right, flaps are up. Gear is up and to the off. We are in standard 2992 mode. Flight from TJSJ to Orlando. Nice, yo. Very nice. I know that took a good hump. You know? Coming off them islands. Yes, yes. Dreamliner action. I'm feeling some coffee this morning. I don't know. What y'all think? Go get a cup. Smooth flying, baby. We'll be, since we're in Microsoft today, I think we're going to stay for a bit. Let's pull out the CRJ for a few trips, man. For sure. Different type aircraft, but hey, you know. Some coffee, that's right. Ding 'em up, says Andy. Ding 'em up in the back. Where's that chime? Just tell him Cap needs something. Alright, we know this song is too slow. $17 likes, y'all the best, man. Hanging out in Microsoft Flight Simulator. The full route over there. Let's see, weather. Oh yeah. So weather's up. Get the traffic up. Aircraft is, as my man XP72 would say, doing aircraft things, baby. Got 8,000 to go. Love this livery. Yes, it is awesome. You know, I also had looked at the new one, Andy. I was like, nah, Battleship. You know, I downloaded the new one and the new one works. I was like, nah, battleship. All I need is a Boeing right here, just like on the real Yoke. They could put Thrustmaster down here too. Somebody drop us a mod with that. Just checking it out. This is my first time in a long time, man. Just fully checking this out. It's truly fantastic. I know in real life too. I think I've caught a couple. Just stands out. That gray. So, like everybody else, y'all, our settings in Microsoft are like a mix, of average or medium and some high, depending on, what it is. It's always that give and take relationship. I mean, you can't go high everywhere. It's got to be this balance. So the trade-off might be medium buildings and, high objects or something. I think 110 is the number that we hold on that. Again, man, we only have a 2070 Super. Exclamation point specs in the chat will help you see, exactly what we have computer-wise or spec-wise. But, we just try not to overtax the PC. Basically, is how we look at that. Curve monitor is sweet though. I would have went bigger had I known better. You know what I mean? That's the only thing I would have been different on that, is the curve monitor would have went way better. Appreciate you so much, Andy. I heard Captain Canada talking about the other day, and it's so true. It's always that give and take balance in Microsoft. X-Plane too, to be honest. All these simulators, to be honest. It's the same tug and, balance. 1650, nice. What did I have before I upgraded? It might have been something like that. So long ago, I can't even remember now. Let's see what views they give us. Oh, regular from the side. Cool. That's fire though. From the front. From the other side. Soon I get the new PC. Now, whoo, 3070 Ti, 32 gigs, MSI liquid cool. Ooh, 500, 200. Oh my, that is nice, yo. I am not in a rush, I guess you can say. I guess I feel like things are always going to continue improving on that front. And so for me to rush now, we had just, I think you got to think about that. Like, how long ago since your last upgrade? And I think you just got to let it do its thing, Appreciate it, Simple Takeoffs. I think you just got to let it do its thing. It's been maybe 1 year, man. Maybe 1 year. Maybe pushing on a year and a half or something like that. And so I'm just trying to fall and stay in that moment, if you will. There will come a day where I'm sure I look to upgrade. But, have we gone from the system we had before, and have we been around the time of it now? We just sort of coming out of this pandemic a little bit, but things are sort of changing as far as, the shipping and the access to be able to get them. And so, nice. Look at that turn. Oh. Woo. Woo. Look at that turn, baby. That's a deep bowl in them wings. I'm telling you. That baby's bowing, isn't she? But now I almost want to go. Every time Microsoft starts turning, every sim captain's like, let me go check. Let me go check. It's not that we don't trust. We try and trust, but we got a left turn, a slight, or a right turn, slight left, and another right turn. Which, okay, we on the money, baby. We on the money at 390. Do I got to get my bank? What's up with my bank? Come on to auto. Yeah. Oh, we at 8.6? Straight up. That's what Andy was saying. That's what my man was talking about. I didn't know he was already, but that's probably because we had 3.9er with a standard on a 2.9er, man. That is a woo nice tune. Welcome to the stream, y'all. Welcome back, man. I talk about it every time. I'd be remiss if I didn't. How much we enjoy spending that time with y'all. I'm just jamming out, y'all. This track right here. That was a nice one. It's payware Dallas, y'all, that we coming into. You know, just because I don't fly in Microsoft so much that we got our X-Plane back running right. But you can't deny that that there are those nice things within the Microsoft Flight Simulator. You know, it got to a point where I just had to, and like many others, had to just stop the debate, right? Because you're trying to fool yourself into thinking that there aren't things in Microsoft that are to be enjoyed. There are things in Microsoft to be enjoyed. Almost every time when I start flying and I start noticing improvements and stuff with the ground, stuff with the clouds, stuff with the flight model, and even how the plane moves start to feel better. When we took off in this aircraft here today, it feels right. Landing this aircraft now, physics are just a little bit different. And if you fly an X-Plane or P3D or any of that stuff, you just gotta get used to the difference. But the point is, it's feeling better. It's not like a paper airplane, so to speak. Right? Trim button works and it behaves and it functions right. So that's all you can pretty much look for, is to be able to do something about what you see going on with the aircraft, and it actually responds. And so, that's just my 2 cents, y'all, on where we are. I agree with big time streamer that I heard say that all these sims are in beta stage, and I agree. I would agree. Maybe some are, more further along than others, but it's just exciting times. Because I'm not sure either of the 2 big sims that I fly realize how close they are to winning. It's just like, who's going to take the final steps? I'll say it one more time. I'm not sure in the 2 main simulators that I fly, Chief Sim Pilot, I'm not sure which, like, both sims are so close to the finish line. They're like neck and neck. And either one of them, you ever see a basketball game and it'd be like the 3rd quarter and it's tied up still, and they're like, yo, this is anybody's game. That's how I feel about the sim, market right now. It's anybody's game, but it's got to be for the person who wants it, though, will get it. The person who don't want it may not get it. It's going to be for the person who wants it. For instance, let's go a little deeper. we already talked about, and we can see if we read the forums what people have asked for in Microsoft that they feel would improve. I don't need to go through that whole list. I'm sure I got my own things that I think about, but it's the consensus. It's out here. And then in X-Plane, we all sort of know those things that we're like, give us more of what we see in Microsoft. You know, it's like rappers want to be ballers, ballers want to be rappers. But for a few of them, may not only know that they're so close to being the other one if that's what they wanted to do. You know, so that's what's exciting. The question is, will they see how close they are to getting all of us what we want? You know, that's the question. That's the question. Do they see? That's the question. So that's my 2 cents on where we are in the sim world, where the simulators are, where they fare in my book. Perhaps why we fly one far more than maybe the other, you know. I saw some wing flex going on too, man. It's looking nice in this bird, y'all. We'll start to think about our arrival the closer that we get. 78-10, man. I'm not sure if we'll have a replay. I guess I need to buy the replay. And so that goes along with it. Because of how I think about like slowing down and just enjoying stuff, I haven't been so much in the purchase mentality. Yeah. And so I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I have reservations about paying for the replay mod. I feel like I'm going to pay for each breath that I have to take in the sim after it. I feel like, you know, I don't know. I digress. You know, I had a disadvantage of never having flown X-Plane, or maybe that's an advantage for a fresh perspective on X-Plane 12 in the lands. That's true. That's true, Andy. That's true. But then it's gonna, I'll say, keep in mind of this, it's gonna take some time to get X-Plane 12 where X-Plane 11 is. We saw how many years after it took for X-Plane 11. I know stuff was just starting then, but we got the Zevo now, we got Ortho now, we got tons of freeware like Mr. X and Boston and all that kind of stuff, where I'm quite sure X-Plane 12 has got to be looking at that, saying like, yo, let's integrate this into the main base. We hope. But yeah, I would agree, Andy. You know, X-Plane 11 is nothing like X-Plane 10 was, you know, where X-Plane 11 and all the stuff that we get to do now, in my eyes. And so once I saw how far things have sort of came in, it just was like, yeah, not even an option, man. But you're right. You know, I just think they both have so many things to be enjoyed. And as you all say often, it's what the user wants, you know. And so the A32NX does the job. My mouth has dropped flying Microsoft before, just depending on the clouds, depending on the ground below, depending on the airport, depending on traffic around, all that kind of stuff. ATC, flying the longitude. I mean, I've had some really nice times where I've just been blown away. And so I can imagine that that's what you guys feel in Microsoft, because it's all you've experienced, you know. Us with X-Plane, we jump in it for a different reason, and so we're looking for something different. You see what I mean? You know, we do it for a different reason. We're trying to hurry up and get to 380 so we can relax. And then I guess with Ortho Tiles, it could look the same as down there. Like yesterday, XP72 was flying, and he made a comment to look down at the ground. It's like, yo, this is better than Microsoft. Like, there are so many aspects of where the downloading of Ortho Tiles, to me, may look better than what's originally provided in Microsoft. But I'm not looking for that, though. I'm appreciating, you know, Microsoft's edge and what they're able to bring from their engine. So like the other day when I loaded in, it was raining, and it reminded me, like, that's right. That's those small details. It gave me that reminder. So small details of where something, you know, of what that Microsoft has that edge over X-Plane. Every facet. Now the wipers don't work, right? It's like cheese, no burger, you know. So the wipers don't work, but we're not talking about that. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be interesting to just see how things continue, man. Again, I think they both are like right there to being able to capture 90% of the base. You know, I just think that you have to do those things if you look to capture the people, though. You got to respond to what the people say. I'm not sure if they are or aren't. I'm just saying in general, that's what either one of them has to do and able to do it. You know. And then I'll state what's impossible one last time, man. It would be something if Microsoft was just like, all right, X-Plane, here. We buying you out, man, because we love all the stuff that you, and we just going to integrate our stuff into your stuff. I would be a 24/7 live streamer, man, because I wouldn't want to come off the sim. I would go pursue it in real life, and I would resign from my... Amir, welcome to the stream, man. Oh, welcome. That's the tip. If you put the developer bar to auto hide, it'll look cleaner. Oh. See, now I'm learning. Where that's at, bro? Tools. Where that's at in tools? Where can I access that at? Thank you, man. That's what I need y'all for. That's why y'all rock, man. No problem. That's how it be. Be like, dang, he asked the one question. Gaming Canal is in the house. What is up, family? Well, welcome back, man. It's been a minute. So great to see you, yo. My guess is the options. All right, gotcha. All right, what y'all wanna? All right, we don't want to break the aircraft, though, y'all. That's what we don't want to do. All right, let me pull up something real quick here. Yeah, I think a shot of coffee is gonna do here. Gotcha, y'all. Thank you so much for that. So we got a 42 knot wind blowing us from the back. It's cool. We are headed direct to Nashville. Oh, seatbelt signs. My bad. My bad. Yeah, so I guess, I've been trying to hold off for the replay, but it's like, I'm not going to be able to hold off, because the replay within the actual sim is just like a no-go, right? It's just like a no-go. Excuse me. Dang, 2 hours from Cleveland, San Fran. Wowzers, bro. Oh, wow, man. Real life? I bet, yeah. Wow. Nice, Mir. Just the in-game sim replay, it works well once you get over the learning curve. That's true. Maybe that's it, Slayer. I can't figure out the freaking learning curve, man. It's flying dev mode. Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah. They was telling me how to hide that bar up top. So we'll have to look for that. Oh, and the Concorde Microsoft Flight Sim. Gotcha. Alright, what thing was that? So it looks like 1 hour and 30 until arrival. What's your thoughts on the possibility of return to 7-4? I heard that, man, and I also, I guess, heard in passing, like hearsay, thoughts on the 777 going away. But I think that my honest thoughts, bro, is oftentimes, man, we be so, reluctant to change. Oftentimes, man, can be a good thing. I think that none of these things were meant to be built to stay and stand the test of time, meaning like forever, right? So with that in mind, it's like when you look at cost and maintenance and how things were done per the policies and per the maintenance and all these other things years ago, it's changed so much, which allows them so many opportunities. And here's what I will say though. So regardless or not if I agree with that, particularly of what they're doing, what I do agree with, and it's just so funny that you asked me that and reminded me of what I wanted to talk about today. But you ever hear the adages of, in order to when you apply aviation to life, if you ever heard someone make the statement of like, y'all life ain't successful, or people life not successful because they can't clean off their runway, they can't have the opportunity for the plane to land, they can't even accept what somebody would be able to offer them, right? So like what I do agree with is constantly looking at your life, looking at rather in the business mode and the business mentality, and getting rid of the things that are waste. That is what I agree with. I mean, it just so happens that I'm also paired in my career, my job, to think like that, to think about getting better, to think about, getting rid of stuff that you don't need, to think about trying to do things better. Hey, did that process work last time? Every single time though, it ain't once a quarter you're saying, hey, how was those processes? Every single time you do the process, you're going through a lessons learned of, did that process work and work like you needed it to? So what I will agree with is the fact that they're thinking about how to do things better, how to make it more efficient, how to make it more safe, how to make, the maintenance of it, how to make the processes better. And to that, I think that, you doing the right thing. I think a lot of people that's those 1%ers, I think, do that. So if it's something that I've been trying to do more of, it's been do that. You take none of it with you, right? After this earth, after this experience, after this existence. But we feel so clingy to things that, and I know I've had, that issue in my life where I've had to think of things in different ways. I've had to be smarter and to say, forget those things that I thought that I needed to be attached to me. If it's waste, then you let it go to pick up the things that help me get to where in a more efficient. So that's my long story short on the sorry about that. Wilfredo, welcome. Good to see you all. Sorry about that long answer, man. Y'all know asking Chief Sim Pilot something, man, may not go as planned, baby. May not go as planned. Welcome, y'all. Truly a pleasure to see y'all. Truly. Happy Sunday or Monday, if that's your neck of the woods. All right, how we looking? Still getting blown from the back. Direct to crown. Boom. Let's see, our ground speed is 588. Our true airspeed is 484. Nice. All right, I think we're gonna get some coffee, and I see Discord is doing some stuff. So let's get Chief some coffee, and then let's pull up the Discord and check y'all out, man. All them fire screen shots y'all put in there and drop on us. We'll be showing you off here in a minute. All right, be right back, y'all. Peace and love for sure, for sure, for sure. 2 seconds. I'm gonna leave everything up though, and leave you on the outside view. After these messages, y'all, be right back. What is up? What is up? Josh, the RP God, is in the house. What is up, Josh? Welcome to the stream, man. What's your lot? Help me out with lot. James Baz in the house. What is up, James? Just put a couple photos from the Germany Warrior yesterday. Don't know where to put it, but how's it going? Anywhere, man. Screenshots, anywhere, man. For you. We'll track it and find it. Came to the office and fired up the comp just for you. Check out dev mode top left and enable auto hide. The bar will show up only when you hover over it. Man, I appreciate you, Simple. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, man. I just gotta laugh, man. You just gotta laugh, you know what I mean? You just gotta laugh, man. Just gotta laugh, baby. Thank you so much, y'all. That's what I mean when I say truly appreciating y'all. It took you so long to figure it out. Thank you, man. All right, let's pull up as promised. Yeah, good old Discord. That was a fire track right there, though. All right, 1 second. Let me cross you over. Screens. We're gonna take off number 2 real quick. Real quick. We'll bring it back. Blank Microsoft. Screen capture. 22 likes. 8 to go, baby. Wait. All right, how we look? Hold up. Display screen capture. Nice. All right, let's get into it. So, what we got, man? I think we left off right up in here. Bliss, let's say 325 is marked. Yep, right in here. Our names in real life are fake. We'll drink our coffee. I don't think he gave us back an answer on that one. I don't think we got an answer on that. Sky Blue was coming in. Chicago being Chicago, baby. It looked like midway action too, man. Let me see. Slowest approach. Oh, okay. Maybe not. Maybe not. O'Hare looked like a little bit of a longer runway though, is what it's gotta be O'Hare. I mean, midway. Yeah, and he in the 319 it's looking like that. Right, Lazo. Very nice. Southwest rolling out. Some nighttime ops. Pilot Chris dropping in on us. Sweet. Zebo action. Very nice. Check that out, though. Nice night lighting, yeah. Look like he on approach here. Coming into the city. That was midway. Gotcha. I knew my eyes wasn't lying to us. Nate telling us how short that runway looked. I'm like, if that's the blocks and I can see the red at the end of the runway, then yeah, Houston, there's a problem. It looked like he close to them blocks. Look at that, man. I've been loving it. I told y'all, I've been loving sitting back watching y'all, man. Freaking rock stars, y'all. Y'all telling me I am, and I'm telling y'all are. I'm Bizak, well, sort of Hong Kong 4K, taking just a bit of updating the sim with the latest patches. Trust me. I know. Boogie McGee, that is, y'all. Y'all missed me. We did, brother. We surely freaking did. Gave him the punch face. Flying Scotsman is here. What is up, friend? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Give him the punch face. Whew. Left wheel's down first. Right wheels are coming. Nose wheel are coming. Woo. Man, Sky Blow be rocking it, man. I tell y'all all the time, man. I love being able to check out my dude, man. He's going somewhere in this world. I can tell you that. Just this approach, just this mentality. You gotta really go get it, y'all. You gotta really go get after it, man. We talk about dreams coming true. You gotta go grab it, bull by those horns, and not be afraid, man. Not be afraid to fail. Pick up what you learn from when you fail, right? And just master that. Just work on mastering that. Oh, look at this. He did tell us the Concorde was gonna be dropped on us. I was able to check out one of our dear friends the other day flying this Concorde. That was nice. That sonic boom, baby. You know, I gotta know about the sonic boom where I work. Let's get it. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That is a fire shot, Mirror. That is a fire shot, boy. Oof. Cleveland San Fran, 2 hours. Look at that. Loading up. Nice. Cam 8321 was in the house with us. Love it, y'all. We still waiting on James to drop his. And we're gonna go check that out. Display screen capture. Nope. Back to Microsoft Flight Simulator, please. Bring Chief back. Nice. Rolling along, y'all. Uh-oh, somebody said the emergency landing. Oh, we gotta go check that out. Where's that? In Self Pro? We gotta go check it out. I think we got enough time. Let's go check that out. For my mans. Absolutely, we just pushing up on Cram right now. Let me go pull it up. We might have to bring the music back so we can have some audio. All right, we are approaching Cram. Let's do this. We need to pull up. I know. Gotcha. We gonna pull you up here in 2 seconds, brother. 2 seconds, man. I haven't done no homework on this flight. All right, we definitely got some time. Let's see. So our SimBrief is not SimBrief. Our United Virtual is calling for a 1 hour exactly from right now for arrival, folks. Thought I did that already. It turns out I didn't. I'll put them in now. Okay, gotcha. All right, so let's pull back. We'll pull down the music a little bit. We'll take it back outside. All right. Stream. We'll get that out of here. Display screen capture. And hi, Microsoft. Cool. Now we need to pull back Discord. Just take a sip of the coffee. All right, let's go. Chief Sim screenshots. Oh, James Tripp, y'all. Wow. Very nice, very cool, mate. Thank you for sharing, man. Look at this, y'all. I think he's in a Piper. Real world pilot in the house, y'all. James, bye. Much respect, man. Fire. Don't think I'll catch up. But that was a foggy exit from Houston. Thank you, man. It was. Shenanigans are truly at play down in the Houston area today, man. This looked like the Langley Research Center's crash test facility. I'm probably saying too much. All right, let's get to Self Pro. Yep, y'all fly, man, on the network. We've been checking out all our friends lately. Let's do a little quick walkthrough. Dream Virtual in the house, man. Dave McGee. You got your boy Leo Sticks 86 dropping in with some DCS stuff. We briefly had mentioned Sim Ave for a second here. There's Leo dropping back. And some X-Plane 11. Boy's got a nice setup. We got Fly Guy came in with some stuff, man. Boy, I love Maple. Was checking him out last night. That boy has grown doing his thing, man. Killing the Twitch side of it all. Outstanding, man. That sound pack he's helped create too, or join together from stuff that was already established. Just phenomenal. Just phenomenal, man. Just looking at some of the self-promo stuff. We got Captain Spitfire on the Twitch side. Look at my boy Sky Commanders in the house, y'all. Give a warm welcome to my man Sky Command. What is going on, man? Absolutely, brother. You got more space, man. You got more space. That's how I felt in college, playing college basketball while taking a whole charter bus. In high school, we used to go with the cheerleaders, with the girls' basketball team. Everybody went on the bus in high school. In college, you got your own charter, just, So, yeah, absolutely, man. Let's see if we can, let me see how we can pull this up. Let me think. Should we pull it to a different one? All right, let's see. Let's watch him, y'all. We're gonna mute. We're gonna mute the sounds for a sec. Yes, man. Uh-oh. Engine fire. Engine fire, y'all. Emergency landing. Palms so sweaty for this one, man. No fire. I just cut it. Oh, gotcha. Engine failure. Gotcha. My eyes aren't up yet. Scroll to the near the end. You getting there on down though. Yeah, aviate. You know. I see all kind of stuff going crazy down there. Blinky lights. I'm sure alarms are sounding. We're in a freak, bro. It's the airport. If we were like, if I was sitting on the right seat right now, bro, I'd be pulling your arm so hard, like, bro, you can't just take me right into the mountain. But that's a, I see what you did though. I see what you. Let's go back. So he's figured out, the closer we got to that the only chance of survival. Great job, yo. What would y'all have done? I'm curious. What would y'all have done in this situation? Engine failure. And so you coming on down in this peril looking, no airport, forest slip, right. Shouts out to you, man. Quick thinking saved you. Wow, bro. In the Grand Canyons, okay. In the mountains. That was solid. I must say, I give you all the credit, brother. You treated that like an actual freaking runway. Except in Microsoft, there would have been some animals that came out of nowhere and had something to say about this. You're in their land. Bro, butter. As XP was at. Butter. Oh my gosh, Ramirez, welcome back, man. We checking out Simple Takeoff's emergency landing, yo, and he did that. Oh my God, thank you for sharing, yo. Wowzers. To the side of a mountain, man, engine failure in the Grand Canyons. Like, where you gonna go? I would have been thinking like, all right, we would have went Trevor Jacobs style. Not gonna, no, I'm joking. That's never even, that's probably just now. Thankfully nobody lost their life, but the airplane and the GoPro. But nice. We aimed at our 30 likes, y'all. Our 30 like goal, man. Do us a favor if you have yet to do so. Tap on that like button, y'all. Help us beat the suppressive YouTube algorithms. Helping to get the channel out there, y'all. Yes. Very nice, man. I'm telling you, yo. That was nice. Agreed. Thank you for sharing, man. In the description, he wrote the Trevor Jacobs. That's what I'd have been thinking, man. Like, yo, I'm gonna pop this door and see what my options. No, I'm joking, though, for real. That's a bad joke, too, because as aviation guys, we should be thinking about saving the aircraft or trying to, I agree with those perspectives. Flying Scotsman says the last time his engine cut out in the 172, he flipped the plane in the Colorado River. Funny, man. All right, let's see where we at. All right. We are just about over Nashville, folks. We see our top of the descent marker will be, what's our range at? 640. It's about 320. Nice. Yep, about another 40 minutes or so, y'all, till top drops on her. We wanted to just spend a little bit of time hanging out with y'all this morning. We'll be back on our regular scheduled day of Tuesday. That's what it's looking like. Major stuff going on this week on a work front. And so, yeah, bail out Ace. You gotta. That's sort of. He only failed when investigators start asking questions like, "Wait, bro, wait. Your boot look a little bit thicker than the other one, bro. Like, did you not think that the community, people come in streams and are like that? Like, you can't, somebody who's not honest and transparent will never make it in the world of YouTube and streaming and Twitch or any platform because people have eyes and people will ask you. They will come up with the ways, rather respectful or disrespectful, depending on what you do, to ask you and say like, bro, that ain't right, you know? And so it's just amazing that he didn't think about that part and that aspect of like, oh, my parachute, and I mean at that point you might as well just try and do it the right way, right? That's what I learned. You can't spend all these hours trying to figure out how you're gonna persuade and spend the hours and do it the right way. Changed my life, man. Changed my life. Amir says, I wish all light GA planes have parachutes like the expensive ones. Yeah. But then that's, you're talking about an expensive parachute too that can carry, I mean, a single engine plane, but I'm sure some are, less mass than others, right? Way different. So you'll have to take that into accountability. Can a parachute even hold that amount of weight? Yeah, man. I don't know. I don't know. We see tons of situations when these guys have engine failures from some of the reaction videos we've done too. Like these guys will sit it down anywhere, open field, just how simple takeoffs just did, and mountains. I mean, they will work to save, and oftentimes they do a good job. Rarely, I would say, very rarely. It happens, but rarely do we see it ending in a fireball, somewhere, rather on that highway or in the field or whatever. There's got to be like some massive mechanic failure oftentimes for the pilot to not even be able to control it. And then it's just a bad situation all the way around, It's just a bad situation all the way around when that happens. That's the other part, the AIG part to Microsoft. Like, if we can't get a handle on this, then I don't know, man. If we can't get a handle on the AIG stuff, man. The flight model matching, I mean. Dreamliner is rolling, y'all. I would have to say, though, if I'm asked which one I like better, I mean, I have to go with the one at X-Plane for right now. Although this one you can see me, though, which is awesome, and my first officer. Shouts out to her. But yeah, I have to go with the one at X-Plane only because it's got all the buttons, man, with the FMC and all that stuff, man. Here, y'all want to see me up in there? Hold up, I got you. When people be talking about the flight model and the physics and all that, I mean, I think it's here. I think it exists. I think it's different, though. Like, you see it moving. You see, we're facing some degree of turbulence. Crap. I suck at this whole drone cam thing. I'll be fired first in a training hour. Be like, bro, you don't have what we talking about, bro. You just fired. Look at my boy. Trying to get the experimental 7-8. Do you know how to join their Discord? I would say do a Google search for 787XH. Click on what comes up. GitHub, GITHUB. Click on that, and when you get to it, you're looking for the Discord. And it's right there. It's right on their page. Don't go to nothing else. You know, click right into it like you're looking at their updates and what they do to it. But don't go download nothing there. Just click on their Discord. You get to their Discord. It'll have everything you need. That view looks amazing. Thank you so much, my man. Flying Scotsman in the house, y'all. Yes. We should slow down our I told y'all I suck at this. Alright, that's a good view. Come on, turbulence. Look at that. With our stripes. Oh my god. Oh my god. I quit. Look at that. Hands on my knees. Roger, found it. You got it, man. You got it, brother. Ooh-wee. Your Star Alliance carrier. That reflection view. I agree, man. See where our door comes ajar. Apparently they have a 7.4 Heavy Division 2. Haven't heard anyone talk about that one. I think it's not been in ops for a minute, man, since some of the Microsoft updates, from my understanding. I could be wrong on that, but I think that's why people have not been flying it. I think there may be some issues. Uh-oh. My dude turning us. Bro, look at his turn, though. Yo. See what I'm saying? There's some stuff that we can do in Microsoft. There's a view, there's a way, there's a look we have in Microsoft. There's some things in Microsoft that we aren't privy to in that other sim. Now we're coming towards us. Through the cockpit. Just jacked this thrust up to 8.4. Let's get it. Let's go. I'm telling y'all, it was so nice watching my man Slayer T Gamer, man, yesterday, bringing her on in. Across the pond action. That's how I found it, man. And I don't hesitate to come out and tell people, like, nice to meet you, man. I'm here watching you today, brother. You know, first time in a stream, you know what I mean? I don't care. I'm here watching you, man. Man, he ain't disappoint. It was nice, man. It was some weather and all kind of stuff. He dealt with the aircraft and rocked it out, man. Rocked it out. You know, I was just talking about that yesterday before I even met you, that I was watching some other guys who got like crazy amount of tools and cameras and stuff on their channel, and probably just starting out, but I was just impressed to see. So absolutely, man, pleasure to have you aboard, brother. All right, let's go and reset the position on that. We'll reset his and his. Cool. Let's take a look up front. All right, that was that turning. So top of drop's gonna be coming up here. We should be over the Nashville. That's what that was. Did we see? We just landed at Nashville. Where is BNA at? Oh, that's got to be BNA. Oh, this is my jam. There's BNA, baby. What is up, man? I got people down there. Just out here having fun and staying out of trouble. That's the truth, man. That is the truth. Wow, y'all. We just crossed over BNA. You see the difference sometime in these ortho provided tiles, even in Microsoft, like a lot of green around, but then in the city you'll find that it's a lot browner. I'm sure that's hopefully something that they'll be looking to fix as well. Get us that ortho color correction out here. We need that, man. We need that. We need it. Engine's putting out some some work, baby. Quality wings is probably never coming. Yeah, unfortunately, James. Thank you for reminding me too. I saw that message yesterday and I was like, Chief, just stay away from it, Chief. You don't want to turn nobody off for how you think. You know, I appreciate your honesty. I just think that the sim must have, some quirks around it to where they're unable to really give the fullness of what they want to give and provide to the sim. But my question then is, why not immediately turn right around to some of the other simulators? Like, I know Quality Wings is in P3D, but like, why not think about X-Plane? Like, are they that turned off from Austin that they're just like, screw X-Plane altogether? Is he that arrogant that he's turned all these partners off, all these prospective collaborators off, that they don't even want to partner with the company anymore, with their product, or that he can't afford, or that the base of people that's involved in X-Plane wouldn't, that wouldn't be amenable to their efforts or something? I don't get that part. It's just me. I don't get that part. Some light chop. Gotcha. So yeah, I just think that the SDK provides some extra, and if they can't be comfortable with their product, I think Aerosoft from the CRJs, all of them have worked through it, but maybe they weren't comfortable with how it looked in the end, but they had to be okay with it to get it out there, and they were willing to make those strides. And there'll be some companies, perhaps like PMDG, that aren't willing to compromise the integrity of their product for a curve in the simulator or within the SDK because functionality, right? So I just think that, they're telling us something without telling us something, is what Chief Sim Pilot would say. You know what I mean? When somebody says those things to me, then I get to thinking like, wait, there's something in there that you're telling me, but you aren't telling me. And what can I, connection lost. What? What? Connection lost to what? Time to port to X-Plane. Exactly. Yeah, I don't know what that message was. For other players, okay. Whew. When something pop up, okay, successfully. When something pop up on the screen, man, you invade me. I gotta give that fist emoji that we just popped off in Discord. Y'all catching the rare mode Chief today, man, getting ready for the week. Yes. 6 likes to our goal, to our average, man. We've been averaging 30, 35, y'all. Do us a favor if you have yet to do so and tap that like button for us. All right, we need to keep an eye out here. There's top drops, so let's get our range coming on in. We can see it. It's at Herp. Still getting pushed from the back, which is sweet. Step back outside on it. We should have you on the ground, folks. Eastern Standard Time, looking about 12:20 from right now. It usually comes back in a few. Gotcha. Thank y'all, man. Thank y'all. So we don't fret. Yeah. So yeah, man. When people tell me those things, I get skeptical. We weren't, I think we all been doing a fantastic job of not, I wasn't around when the MD 11 was first talked about 5 years ago, so I didn't catch that sort of excitement like everybody else and been waiting for 5 years for it too. But if you understand that concept and what happens in that regard of anticipation and expectations, then I think a lot of us have been well enough now to curb that and say, yo, we ain't gonna get excited. It comes, right? We've been following those big streamers, and I agree with that mentality in the approach. However, it's like, if you're also telling me nothing though at the start is when you should be saying all the opportunity exists. It should be that balance, right? Like, don't say nothing if you don't know when the end date, and so that's where we are. But it's like, I'm still skeptical because you haven't even said where we're starting at, right? Begin with the end in mind. We're going to be talking about that in the stream coming up here soon, and what that means in our life, what it means in flight, how we, apply aviation to real life. And that's all the reason why we do this stuff, is to talk about how we do it, how we're successful, how we think the same way that we fly these airplanes, doing all other stuff in real life, how we do. So yeah, beginning with the end in mind, man, and what that means. And if they're not talking about beginning, then, there's really nothing to go off of. You've not even started yet. Started is really writing down the plan and the coding and getting all right. Like, if you've ever done something big, starting is starting in the mind first. If you've ever done something astronomical, starting means starting in your mind first. Before you do anything on paper, before you do anything somewhere else, starting is starting with the mind first. So, it's just my 2 cents on that. All right, we got DC Center is on. Where are we? Where are we? So we was over BNA. Where the heck is BNA? I see United 246. Give us a second, y'all. We need to find out where we at. We got ATC on. Okay, I see us now. We are headed direct on up to DC. We'll be direct on in for Dallas. Cool. He'll be 133.725. All right. $133.725. Cool. We'll get her on the ground. Let's get nice. I think we're gonna step to the men's here real quick before we get into ATC world, because we won't be able to step away once we do that. So Chief's gonna leave everything up on the screen and be right back, folks. We'll be dialing in ATC in the next 5-10 minutes or so. Let's see what view we're gonna leave you on. Where's that sun glare hidden? Brian Harris is in the house. Welcome, welcome. Eric D is here. Good to see you, man. Happy Sunday, my G. Hope all is well with you and the family. It is, man. Always a pleasure to see you all stopping in here on us. Look at that turbulence rocking our wings, y'all. Yes, 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 y'all. We are rolling in a 7810. Yes, Dreamliner action, man. Welcome, welcome, as always. We are up high, y'all. 390. Thank y'all so much clicking in, checking us out today. So yeah, Chief's gonna step to the men's here for 2 seconds. We've had our coffee and all that other stuff. Something's up with our cellular device, so not sure what's going on there. Classic livery meets contemporary. 7-8 technology. Great combination. Thank you so much, man. Crap. Oh my word, y'all, look at that. Look how we just cracked our phone the other day. Didn't even know. From the back. Jeez. That's an ugly one. All right. Back in 2 seconds, y'all. Literally. Yes. And we're back. Did we get that beep, beep, beep? Formula likes to go for our average. Whoo. Been a glorious trip, if I must say so myself. Gotta head out, man. See some family. Keep an eye out on the Discord this week. I'll make some intros. Much love to the crew. Appreciate you so much, man. Enjoy that time with family, my brother. Shouts out to you, man. For sure, brother. We'll see you joining back this week's trips. Enjoy that time, man. Much love. Stay safe, man. Yes, yes, yes. Worldwide service. All right, let's check back inside here. It's top of descent coming up. We are at flight level 190. We aren't squawking anything yet, but we have ATC on, so I'm sure we'll be squawking what he tells us to squawk. I wonder if you get this question. Were moon landings real often? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, man. Absolutely, we get that often. As far as, or as well as, we're astronauts. How they use the bathroom in space, right? But yeah, man, I'd say it always is a lot of controversy surrounding those type of things, man. I don't really speak to it. It's just so much, you know what I mean? But do I actually? I think once you're on the inside of it all, you see a lot of that kind of stuff and the testing facilities and all that stuff. It makes it believable for sure. When you work with the people and all those kind of things, and you hear it from that direction, it makes it even more believable. And especially even thinking back in a more historic aspect of it, right? Because none of us were necessarily around how we are today at that time, right? So that's what I would say to that, man, is after you see it from those perspectives, man, it make a lot of that stuff even more believable, man. Yes, but definitely you're right, man. Depending on the age and their familiarity already with NASA type stuff. Oh yeah. Well, we are over Green, Nashville, or it's maybe even Kentucky or something right now. We inbound to Mr. Top of Descent, coming up in 160 nautical miles. 138. So we are definitely going to be getting that beep, beep, beep. It's interesting that our flight levels, I don't know. I'll have to let Andy and the crew fill me in to what we did wrong on that part. Man, as we cross the 1,000, man, we're going instantly with like a 10 item giveaway like we did at 500. We're going large, y'all. We're going large. And that's just, I think, a lot of what Chief is going to bring to the party. Some of our sponsors and folks that donate to the channel, I'm sure also have it thought of to contribute. Literally just sat back down. What did I miss? Not much, man. I was looking at why our flight levels weren't populated on the way down. Like, they got our crews in, but everything else is like wiped clean. So I guess it's for us to go in and populate it. I don't know. And since we'll be descending via the SID, I may not elect to even do it. Kept talking about the coffee. I had to go get my fix. I'm telling you, man, it helped out in this trip with us so much. And see, that's what I'm saying before about turbulence, y'all. We are getting knocked around right now. Let's just keep this view for 2 seconds so we can see just how much the airplane is actually moving. And so I know, who did I see flying yesterday. Who was in? That had to be Captain Canada. Um, so XP Realistic, man, is also something that I'm thinking about with Microsoft Flight Sim. In all honesty, I'm thinking about it. I am. Got into T recently. Yeah, absolutely. The arrivals are internal on this. Gotcha. Okay. Most of the time, don't know if they change. Okay, gotcha. Thank you, man. See y'all dropping that inside knowledge on me. Appreciate y'all so much, man. And so that's what I mean by the like flight model. Like it's not like these planes, I guess, are flying, without being bumped around and moved around. It's just the degree to which it does is different, and I can appreciate that. Um, I sat and thought the other day, like, man, this goes along with like being different, being unique, being original in what you do in your style and delivery as a content creator. But, you know, so there were the guys that I watched when I first started doing this, like, they're not even like English speaking content creators, right? It's like their primary language. And so like they were at around the mark that, we are today. And as I thought about it, like, there's no one size to fit all. There's no one way around the madness, man. However each of us feel, you have to look at how somebody else feels. I was talking about those guys with like, there's a guy I watch with like 50 to 70 subs, but he's got every camera, every tool, everything I have that I fly with. And whether he just started or not, you know what I mean? It takes a while for YouTube, no matter what, no matter who shares your channel, no matter who, it takes a while to develop that sense where people are constantly coming in, where people, where you have it working like that, right? That's just another step of it, if you will. So like, that's my point. It's like you just got to grab where you are, grab your style, and trudge along your journey at that point. Because trying to look left, look right, look around you and think about it from that way, like you would if you were selling a house, so to speak, right? Like what the other homes close by in the market sell or buy for, right? So this is just a little different, man. It's just a little different. You've got to sort of know that. So, pick your poison. When I say that, I mean like pick the thing that you want. You want a lot of folks watching you. You want a lot of views. You want, are you doing videos or streams or live streams? And then you've got to answer that one question, like the why you do it. The more you answer that, the more clear it all becomes to you. I can say that, for us, it's for why we do it helps in the fact that we do it. We're going to switch up the tunes a little bit. Development is 1 to 2 years on the fast track, 1 to 6 on the slow burn. True. Most of the time. Oh, got that already. True. I totally agree, Slayer T. Totally agree. Hope you're enjoying the coffee, Andy. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Ours got a little bit too cold, too quick today. Not sure why, but coming into some clouds here. Definitely getting closer. But the algorithms are making it that it rewards consistency, so to keep doing what you're doing. Absolutely. Thank you, man. Absolutely. And so that's the thing too, is always finding ways to be better. I have friends that were sharing things with me to make us better, but then it helped me also realize how we can be looking at ourselves to make ourselves better. So like, lately time is a thing for me, man. Time is just so scarce doing what I do for a living and having the sort of job and career place that I have. It can be so uncertain. I can get a call as I get off work saying, hey, we just got this data call and I need to contribute 2-3 more hours to be able to complete it. And so that's the nature of what I deal with, as well as, having children, as well as, having family and having things that are obligations. Streaming can sometimes be a difficult thing. So finding the time, being, transparent in communications with your viewers helps, because they're always understanding as long as you say something, right? But I would agree, man. I would agree. I would agree, man. Appreciate y'all. So we are anticipating that BBB. It's always loud when it when it comes through. Let's show up. Absolutely, man. It's the feeling's always mutual. You can ask some of the guys that we've met over this road, this journey. You know, the McSlammons and Stalkers and Daves and Johns and man, we roll with those guys. We ain't changed up not one day, not 1 second, and we won't. We roll with you, man. And that's just how it is. So welcome, welcome, welcome. I waited a long time to be a part of one of these communities and to see that, how we are a part of this community. Man, oh man. It just works. Look at that wing flex going on. That's why we pausing at this juncture. Gotta roll with the punches. We got a song for that, brother. We got a song with that. Roll with the punches. True. You see the different colors that come out, and I realized that could be also like forestry, and it's green. You can't even see the road from up here, so I get it. I don't complain. I don't complain. Look at that wing flexing though. Let's pull up fantastic real quick here. All right, United 223. We got literally now 5 minutes before we cross on into there, if that. So Delta just went in. He's headed to Boston. All right. Cool. All right, let's make sure we got everything else. So, DC Center 13372. Drew Stone is in the house, y'all. What is up? The GOAT. What is up, man? Welcome to the stream, brother. I forgot the fruits already. 133-725. Coming up the top of the cent, y'all. Should we try to replay, man? I'm thinking no. Like, the replay is freaking, man.
Washington Center, 714 extra echo inbound to land. I have runway 21 in sight. Number 4 extra echo radar service terminated. Squad EFR for extinction. Crude up today.
What y'all think about the replay? I'm just curious.
EFR,
How long have we been in there? Hour 57. We are on schedule, folks.
Set at 569, just to maintain 3,000. Down to 3,000, set at 569.
All right, we got to pull up the arrival real quick, y'all. I'm going to say, no, you got to get your groove string with the first. True. I need to practice that thing. True. We on the Gibbs. Is the Gibbs up? So, we're going to be coming in off the BKW. Hesse is over 240.
Roger, with star service terminated.
Okay. BKW. Let's see. I'm just looking for some of the others, y'all. Okay, I see Bert. I see Harp. So we're descending right before Harp to be 240 by Hesse. And here's Hesse. So that's our first one. We'll drop from 39 to 24 by Hesse. All right, cool. Coming on into it, y'all. Oh, wait, let me get you up. Let me get you up, brother. Let me get you up. You will be able to copy that, but let me get you active on the bet, bro. Betting. Oh. It's saying it's open. Let's see. Yeah, it wasn't right. All right, you should be able to do it again now, Nitto. It should function properly. I'm getting excited, y'all. Are y'all? I'm getting excited, y'all. What star are we on? We're gonna be on the Gibbs 4. We're gonna be on the Gibbs. Should we wait to get the beep, 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 or should we contact them? Oh yeah, we're pretty much in there. We need to contact them.
Springs 963, runway 28, taxi via Charlie.
Pulling up the charts. Final track, y'all. Final track. Final track.
Star 936, runway. Well, let's see.
All right, well, dial them up. We'll get a squawk.
Star 936, runway 26, taxi.
Oh, yes. What a trip this has been, man. Fantastic. See, this is stuff that, like, draw you in, you know, to flying Microsoft. You know what I mean? For real.
Was that hotel?
How you doing?
Bravo Echo or Bravo Hotel? I don't know. It's like, looking at the
Hey, how you?
Oh, okay, yeah, I see. Echo. 260 at Bravo. Echo. Right there.
How you doing? And DC Center, good day. United 223 Heavy, flight level 390, entering your airspace here.
Yeah, 223 Washington Center, squad 3725, dash in.
Was that 3725 United 223?
That's correct.
Roger.
Venus 1 Washington Center.
Venus 1, Heavy, go ahead.
This is the one you're staying at level 190 for now, or you're going to drop down later, or you're going to NOLA somewhere?
I'm going to be dropping down here in about 3 miles, sir.
Roger.
Actually, I'm dropping down right now.
Sounds good.
And you did advise this is a high-speed IR route.
35, Heavy has a river in sight.
I think we'll be on a vector regardless, so if we're high, it's all good.
Okay, FedEx 569, cleared the Mount Vernon Mission 1 approach.
Put the Mount Vernon Visual 1 approach, FedEx 569, everything.
American 2878, verify the standard altimeter setting above level 180.
So they got us coming in on the 19s. We'll have to see about that. We'll check and see what he says.
Washington Center,
Washington Center, America 936. I just want to make sure.
All right, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Y'all hear that ding when they talking, that they speaking over someone.
Walker 17.
That was America.
All right, at this point, we got to know. He's got to know, too.
That was Walker again, only the Walker.
And they're good in Washington. They're good.
Walker 1790 at flight level 390 for runway. Okay,
You're getting overwhelmed.
Walker 1790, squad 2655. Squawk 3655, Walker 1790. Merge star 936, you can back taxi when it says Christian runway 265 minutes, we're ready for departure.
Copy, we'll back taxi, runway 26 for America 936.
Nice, Slayer.
FedEx 569.
All right, we'll request top descent now.
Runway 1, clear land.
On the Gibbs.
Walker 1790, row contact 25 miles south of the FAA VOR for level 300 at Walker. Spirit Wing 963, reporting 32, 88,000. Springs 963, 127018 up 28, runway 28 for takeoff. Setting takeoff to 963. We're doing 1 clip off,
He'll tell you, man. Gotcha.
Delta
Center, good day, JetBlue 2424, flight level 370, 10 miles from Nikki.
You know, Hesse is to be over 240, right? We reached our top of descent in the aircraft, FMC wise, so it's always, you know,
JetBlue
just to mention
2424,
to 'em.
where are you going?
I'm 8 miles south of Nikki, inbound Reagan National.
So we'll let him know. Whatever he says is fine with us. This baby drops like no tomorrow, so there's never no sort of worry on that front. But we do want to make sure.
JetBlue 2424, Washington, squad 3665.
3665, JetBlue 2424.
Lufthansa 10727, Lima Space, liner, soft flying, radar service terminated.
Let me see if, okay.
DC American 2497 on the ground at Reagan, clearance to Orlando with hotel. American 2497, Washington, step up to DC. Delta 2115, like to start over descent. Delta 2115. Delta 2115 cross Boston will maintain 10 south 250 now Washington, altimeter 280, expect the small bird number short runway 1. We'll expect the Mount Lebanon for runway 1 and we'll cross
They
Boston.
land at runway 1.
250 knots, Delta 2115.
Washington Center, United 223 Heavy, also requesting our top of descent.
Yeah, 223, descending to Gibbs 4 arrival, expect the visual ring 19 center, solid altimeter 2982.
Gibbs 4, 19 Center, expect 2982, United 223 Heavy.
TM 1027, just to maintain 10 south and the Cherry Point altimeter, I don't have it.
I got 2987.
All right, 19 Center.
But that works too.
We'll plug that as we make the turn. We don't want to compromise things, so let's go ahead and start on down to 24.
Center, America 936, ready for takeoff.
There's star 936.
We'll pull back.
Good afternoon, Delta 1400, Washington Center with you at flight level 380.
Delta 1400, Washington Center. Roger. Aero star 936, when 28013 goes 26, and climate gain 6,000, only 26, clear for takeoff. American 2878, London Center offline radar service.
All right, cool.
Have a good day.
All right, 19 Center, visual. Scene busy, true. So, loaded the Gibbs for arrival on the 78. See all the altitude restrictions in the FMC. Did you say you're missing yours? Yeah, we sure are. Oh my, who is that? Drew Stone coming in here with a $10 drop. It's got a yoke. I got faith. It's butter time for Chief. Thank you so much, man. Long-standing friend of the channel, y'all. Drew Stone, man. Can't say enough about this guy, man. For real, for real. Thank you so much, man, for all the efforts, all the love. Always, bro, on the channel. And all throughout the community, man.
1027 flight.
Never goes unnoticed, baby. Thank you, man.
5.75, have a good day.
All right, we on our descent, y'all. We want to make sure speed stays up as well. We'll get that speed brake stowed. Nice. Turn on the data layer when where you turn on the weather. Gotcha.
Do you want it or not? Would you like to have it?
Yeah, we're cool. Yeah, we can look at these too.
DC Center, American 2878, was that 122.7?
American 28.
Oh, through the menu. Gotcha, gotcha.
Passenger is 122.8.
122.8. American 2878.
What you gonna do without these dudes? What?
Southwest 504 descended, first 3 arrival, expect the visual only 2.
What you gonna do without these dudes, man? You know. I keep looking over here for the Avi tab, y'all. Not gonna lie. Thank you, Andy, man. You are a lifesaver, brother. You are a lifesaver in this community, man.
Level 270.
270.
I'm gonna take you outside on the drop. Of course, we got speed brakes out. Thank you, Drew, man. I can't say it enough. I know I sound like a broken record, but I believe in giving flowers while we can still smell them, my brother. So just thank you, man. 30 likes on it, y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, y'all. Let's get it. Butter time. It sure is, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Confession time. We had a pretty hard smasher on the practice trip, but it was a practice trip. So the aircraft wasn't properly configured, or none of that. You know what I mean? So we're gonna try and do it just a little bit different today, y'all. A little bit different. So he giving us the visual. We're not even gonna plug that stuff in. And hold on, cause our kid. Hold on, 1, 2. Be back in 1 second. Hold on.
That's drawing smash. We have set that with contact out to climbing 10 level 360.
And I hit the Xbox controller, just my luck. That Xbox controller can be dangerous. Did he dial us?
Over to Boston Center, make 1576, thanks.
Can be dangerous. All right, coming up to descending through 21,000.
Couple 201, we closing soon, so radar service terminated.
No! Where is he going?
Delta 25, that are if you're closing radar
No!
service.
Pump the music back. I quit, y'all. Let's get it, man. Let's get it.
Canada 380, contact 110 approach 135.75, 3575, see ya.
Let's get it, baby. Look at that ortho down. No.
Air Canada 380, Washington.
Did he call us? Did he dial us?
Okay, Spirit Wings 963, Washington.
Spirit Wings.
Delta 1400, Washington, anyone here?
I hear you. 5 out of 5, United 223 heavy.
Okay, good. No sleep, but yeah, 223 will be closing soon, so we're service terminus for the station approved after that.
Roger that. Appreciate the services. See you next time. 223 heavy.
Delta 1400.
Man, we on our own, boys.
Delta 1400 here.
Oh, yeah, thanks for being
Boys
on the way. People will not even know
and
that,
girls.
closing radar service terminus.
Boys and girls.
Because they didn't approve.
Boys and girls. Lads and gents. Let's get it, man. Y'all ready? I'm ready. Y'all ready to do it? We say no replay? No replay. I'm going to try and switch views as much as I can, all right? I'm going to try and switch views as much as I can. Very striking. True. Probably. I'm not sure. I don't even want to take a stab at it, bro. Oh. Speed, 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 speed. All right, let me bring, we need a different approach. That's why I usually don't like to bring in the approach. What did he just say? Center? Yeah, 19 center. We'll ping that. And so that's 111.3. We'll go down low. First of all, let's take 19 center, baby. Navrad for 19 center, 111.3. Y'all, I don't want to speak too soon, but this freaking plane today got me with a reinvigorated thought for PMDG, man. 191 in Microsoft specifically. It's almost like if you don't know, then you don't know. Make sure we're still in LNAV mode. You should be following. Thank you. Thank you kindly. All right, man. Down to. It's time to earn the money, y'all. All right, auto brake to the 2. It doesn't like when that speed brake comes up. It just doesn't like. Let's make sure sounds are all the way a go. Okay, they are. Hold on. We gotta get them a little bit louder. All right, that's fair. See what I'm saying? See what I mean? Each time we do it, man. Each time we fly, look at the different ortho tiles right here. The one on the left does look better than the one on the right. You see what I'm talking about? The color correction in it. Follow the mouse. Look, all that green, and then you see some corrective parts. But then over here, so you can tell they're making those slight improvements. The way this look is like real. This almost is like, this looks so nice and clean. So nice and clean. We are approaching Washington, y'all. I appreciate y'all for hanging out in this trip today. Put a camera up. Breaking through 10,000. Speed should have dropped back. Wait. 18,000. What? Oh, no. That was. Sorry. I don't know why it looked like it was a 1 right there. It might have been a glitch. I'm telling you, I saw a 1 right there. All right, y'all, it's time for landing. Let's sit up. All right, we'll continue our way down 6,000. And we'll stay on the vector at 6,000 by Inibe will be 2,700, y'all. We'll be bringing her in a runway 19 center. Let's get it, Chief. Party time, baby. A lot of these autogen trees under you, but not so many out ahead of you yet. Gotcha. Let's get this greaser. We're gonna try, y'all. We're gonna really try. Let's go for on the blocks. Of course, center line. You tell me how you like the ortho, though. You tell me. You tell me if it's a spot on. You know, we usually can see some better roads in here. now that we're under 10,000 feet and the elevation looks higher than 0, right? You know, so it's those type things I think X-Plane still has over it. Like, you know, we still see this different color stuff in X-Plane because of our ortho tiles, so that's not a big deal. You know, we just see roads, man. We see cement, you know, bridges, etc. We want to see, other than if it's at night. If it's at night and it lights up, then you see it better. Maybe you see it like this in real life. You know, I don't know. It's been a minute. Been a minute. I'm excited, y'all. I hope that you are too. Andy says not so many out in front of us. True. Haven't tried it yet. But you can download Ortho on Microsoft. May try it around Dallas Fort Worth just to see. Is that the cache stuff? That the cache is how it loads, right? Not downloading actual Ortho. That would be interesting, Andy. Because the clouds are a win, regardless. And I think this type Ortho is too. It's just how do you make sure wherever you like it can be everywhere, if that's, you know, what you want to do. All right, we're about to ride on out. So the airport should be straight ahead, y'all. And see, in X-Plane, you could start to see more things load in, like up here already. And obviously, that's AIG. That's not rolling right. You can draw the area as you fly so that the server doesn't have to push the data to you. The ortho is ortho. Gotcha. See? Thank y'all, man, so much. I don't know where I been. I guess under another rock. Under another rock, baby. What field is that, though? You will see that much more cleaner and X-Plane. But that's not our goal, to compare and contrast each sim when we fly it. It's just kind of hard to not do so, but we'll try and refrain our best from doing so today. If you're just joining, y'all, welcome. You are here for the actual arrival into Washington Dulles International Airport, folks. It has to be the field just off of our 12 o'clock. Here's the runway 01s, it looks like. We're going to be making a left turn to catch up to a downwind, then a base leg. Let's look at what's under us here. Let's scope how that's looking. Not bad. Not bad. A little dirt road action, which, you know, is what it would be in real life, right? Sort of distance from the field in this neck of the woods. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are just joining, you are here for the landing. We are on the arrival. Gonna be a second. Probably not today, my man. Probably not today. No double leg action today. This is a 2-hour pluser. I think we're just gonna let it roll with that today. But we will be back. CRJ action is next. You set your AIG up with the model matching and magic. Look out the bad codes and stuff. AIG takes some doing to make it smooth. Yeah, I'm sure ours is pretty messed up to where I probably need to just take it out at this point, you know. All right, there's the field, y'all. Looks like center runway is where we want. Right there. All right. Where are we? 6,000? Man, this trip has been... I don't even want to start saying nothing yet, man. Stop, Chief. All right, let's head on down to 3,000. Outbound marker. Landing lights would be a go. Storm lights would also be a go. Final look at the Captain. You can't see it too well from right there. We are officially on the downwind. Dallas traffic, United 223 Heavy is on downwind for runway 19 right, Dallas traffic. Still here doing some work in the background. Make sure to make this one a good one. You got it, my man. I appreciate you so much rocking with us. All of y'all that take that time out of your day. It's the one thing we don't get back, baby, and that's time. And Chief and the crew truly appreciate you all for it, y'all. We will again be back on our regular schedule Tuesday. We've got a tough work week coming up, so things are subject to change, but we should be able to work out at least a one trip in the CRJ action on Tuesday, following it back on Thursday, our regular scheduled streaming days, y'all. So, y'all, it's been a lot of love on this one, man. It's been a great trip. I appreciate all of y'all for just letting us know in the Discord all the updates and stuff that's been going on. We've been able to pull this baby back out. Look at that ortho down there. Now you see in the cars. You know what I mean? Fire. Let's get the speed on back. Listen to it drop. Let's just come sounds up a little bit. Listen to that drop. We should go to Washington and do the river viz. Let's go do the river viz in this. All right, are we ready? Oh, we ready, y'all. We ready. All right, speed's about to drop back. 25, check. All right, let's go heading, man. We're going heading. Look at the heading. Look at the heading work. Look at that. That's why you need a SciTech multi-switch panel, man. Let's go all the way to it. 2,700 is what it wants. Flat 1, flat 5, out to the party, baby. We'll get that heading mode routing around a little more. It's time to do it. Multi-switch panel looks handy. Might have to pick one up for myself. I'm telling you, man. Once you get it configured to work in these planes, some of them it do, some of them it don't. But when it does, for sure, y'all. Here we go. Oh, we need to turn our auto off. Auto should have us having a tight turn on the bank. But we good now, so we can bank it. We're down in altitude. Let's pull speed back a little bit. We'll get the heading turned a little bit more to route us right on into where we need to be. We are 2,700, speed is 190. It don't look like we can arm those. We'll try and just leave it there at armed, I guess. Is that actually armed though? But it doesn't look armed. They look out partially. No, that's our flaps. Part on top, no? Oh yeah, they were out. Let's see. All right, we'll leave it right there. That shouldn't affect us too much. Let's get the heading routed in a little bit more. All right, y'all. Here comes the Yoke. We are set for landing. Washington National Dulles. Got a cross wind of about 7 right now. Yoke's gonna come in here in a minute. Push forward until it clicks. Let me see, which one was that? What was that, broski? Sorry, my mind. All right, y'all, here comes center. You see center. We're over somebody's house right now. So the approach is gonna come up quite quick, y'all, quite quick. Let's go ahead and go Yoke and approach. flap out to the party. Well, 50 is a good speed. So it's 136. All right, there's the low. Glide slope is active. Crap, man, I feel so bad about the replay stuff. I guess I'm gonna have to buy the crap, man. Look at that water. Oh my. Oh my. That's what I'm saying, man. Look at these apartment buildings down underneath us. That road is still green though. Like, we need roads like those. You know what I mean? Once those things are fixed in the sim, once these things are fixed in the sim, the level of patchiness, there's 19 right side, 19 left side. We on 19 center, baby. It's time to get the money. It's time to get the money. What y'all saying to me, man? Where Captain K at? What y'all saying to me? Y'all said disco? Like I'm scared? There's flap 25. What? 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 Feet going on, baby. It feels so good. That was a feet check. $500 check. Nose wheel down. Oh, we are full left rudder right now. Full left rudder. To no avail. Full left rudder. Okay. And reverse thrust. Oh my. So you see what we was talking about with the rudder game on this. It's like never mind action. Let's get that brake coming off. Cool. And we are down. We are good and safe, y'all. Whew. Yeah, they got to get the better sensitivity surrounding that. Our rudder just was like, no thanks. Look at that. I mean, we are almost full left rudder and it's barely turning on a taxi. So that's something to definitely be improved within the sim. We'll stop it right here, y'all. Flaps. Whoo. We'll come on up. Again, that is a payware. Dulles, we're going to look at it before we go. For sure, we're going to pull it up. Flaps are coming on up and in. That was a nice one. That was a nice one. Thank y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Really sleeper. It was. The fact of the rudder, man, you know, we was going for crosswind correction because we talk about that. And so that's one of the things. That's one of the things in Microsoft that you don't have. Like X-Plane, I would have been able to do that crosswind correction. You get the rudder in and you go opposite to be able to get that side of the wing to lift back up. And you got to do it immediately. You got to do it because that side of the wing is tipping it. You don't want that engine to hit the strike. So, that crosswind correction is huge, yo. And, in Microsoft, the fact that not all buttons work or respond the same or whatever, sometimes can cause those little instances. But, hey, we'll take it after such a glorious trip today. We'll replace a few runway light bulbs. Thank you, y'all. Thank you all. I truly appreciate you all. Nice greaser. Thank you. We noticed from taxiing, look at this. So that's as far as we can go. We are full rudder right now. And it shouldn't be that way. We should be able to get that nose wheel turned, Hey, we'll take it, man. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Washington Dulles International Airport. I take nothing away from the flight. This heavy division mod, shouts out again to Captain Canada, man, who did his long haul in this baby and totally didn't disappoint. Look at that. Look at the angle of the nose wheel. We are full turn, full rudder right now. That ain't likely. We can't go on top of the Cessna right there, so we gotta keep her coming on around here. Look at that angle on the nose wheel, man. That's not a good angle at all. Don't worry about our parking job, y'all. We'll get you to the gate. We will get you to the gate. Oh, it's so opposite from X-Plane. We got our tail sticking out. We can't have our tail sticking out. All right. It never gave us a landing rate. Usually one pops up on the screen and tells us. I think it's at like 109, so we're going to pay y'all anyway for that, y'all. Let's hit our parking brake. Parking brake is set. We don't have a replay, so we're about to pay y'all, whoever bet. We'll close betting. I think we got it under. All right, let's go look at some of the scenery real quick, y'all. We'll get sounds fired back up. Unfortunately, we are not gonna roll with no replay action on it, so we're just gonna go look at this Payware Airport real quick, y'all, and we're gonna sign on out, man. But I truly appreciate y'all for joining us, y'all. It's truly always a pleasure, man, having y'all with us. Dreamliner, y'all, was a nice one. Nice bird. We'll speed this up just a little bit here. My oh my. Payware, baby. That was a nice arrival on into Dulles, man. Look at the right by the airport down here. There's Gio in the blue truck.
Washington Dulles traffic, Meta 4525, pushing back from Delta 3, facing south traffic.
Very nice, y'all. Payware Airport, man. It is pretty nice, pretty nice. Features quite a bit. You can see that roadway green too, so that's what Chief talks about. Let's go look at it real quick. This is what I talk about right here, y'all. You gotta get the, you know, I love all the other stuff though. I won't lie. I love all the other stuff, man, but can we get an actual road-looking road right there, you know? That's this guy. He must be ready to take off. Yep. Well, y'all, I truly enjoyed rocking out with y'all today, man. Let's bring that face camera back. Let's get that face camera. Let me get my pilot hat back on, too. Let me get my pilot hat. Hold up. There we go, man. Y'all like my pilot hat? Nobody commented on it. So I take it y'all ain't really care for it. Man. Yeah, y'all. Truly appreciate y'all as always, baby. Chief Sim Pilot and the crew. Planning to see y'all back, man, our regular scheduled time. And let's switch the camera up here real quick and sign out real proper like. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, y'all. We can't see ya. There we go. There's Chief Sim. Hey, y'all. A lot of love, man. A lot of love, y'all. 31 likes on it, man. From the bottoms, y'all. From the bottoms of our heart, we appreciate you, man. Yes. Yeah, y'all. We'll be back. Our regular scheduled time, y'all. Same place, different time, y'all. Right here on the channel, Chief Sim Pilot, man. I can't say it enough how much we truly appreciate each and every last one of y'all, man. Down at Dulles International, baby. Nice looking ortho too. Airport look nice. Fire. So we're gonna sign on out, man. Dreamliner action today. That was nice. Dreamliner action. Nice. Oh yeah, he got that too? Nice, man. He gonna think I'm following in his footsteps. I'm gonna have to hit him up. Nice, man. Nice. Look at that shot right there, y'all. Look at that shot right there, y'all. I'm gonna leave y'all a second to get y'all final gamble, y'all. Y'all final gamble if you ever so inclined to do so. Y'all, Chief Sim Pilot loves you, man. The goal is that you love yourself too. Take a second, y'all, for mental health and awareness of yourself, of friends, of family, and all that good stuff, man. Take care of yourselves and one another, y'all. We'll catch y'all right back here on the channel next trip, y'all. A lot of love, man, from Minimums, baby. Chief Sim, y'all. We humbly sign on out today. Next trip. Peace. Nice, nice. That's why we got our jacket, man. That's why we got our flight jacket. You're right, we might need a shirt though. It's coming summertime too, man. I'll have to consider that. Much love, y'all. Every last single one of you, man. Enjoy the rest of your day and the weekend, baby. Like I say, we'll catch you back, y'all. Enjoy the tunes. Appreciate you, Drew. Eric, all of y'all, man. Shouts out to you. Much love to everybody, man. Came through. Till next time, y'all.
Traffic, United 201 is 10 miles southeast of Field, and turning right for the I-left 01, right though. Traffic, it's 896, taking off there, one right.